Hi friends and welcome to Geeks for Geeks. In this tutorial, we will be learning more about Python. We will learn about variables, expressions, conditions and functions. So let's just move to Geeks for Geeks ID to run our scripts. Let's first talk about variables. Variables need not be declared first in Python. They can be used directly. In Python, the variables are case sensitive as in most of the other programming languages. Let's look at a few examples. Here we have two variables, small a and capital A. Small a has the value equal to 2 and capital A has the value equal to 3. Let's print both of them. So when we run the code, we get the answer 2 and 3 as expected. So we can see that variables need not be declared in Python, they can be used directly and they are case sensitive. Now let's talk about arithmetic operations. So we can perform arithmetic operations on the variables directly. We need not do anything special for them. Let's look at an example. Suppose we print first a plus capital A, then we print a multiplied by capital A, then we print a divided by capital A. Now let's run this program. We can see that the output is as expected. So this is how we work for the arithmetic operations in Python. Now let's talk about conditional statements. In Python we can use if, else and else if, which is called elif in Python, to run the conditional statements. So let's see an example now. Let's suppose we need to check whether a variable is odd or even. So we declare a equal to 2. Now we write a if condition. If a module 2 is equal to 0, we say that a is even. Elif a module 2 is not equal to 0, we print a is odd. We could have used else, but for the sake of telling that else if is elif in Python, I've used elif condition. Now let's run this code. We can see that output is a is even. Now let's understand how to declare a function in Python. A function in Python can be declared by using a keyword def before the name of the function. The return type of the function need not be specified explicitly in Python. The function can be invoked by writing the function name followed by the parameter list in the brackets. Let's look at an example now. Suppose we need to define a function that checks whether a number is odd or even. So we can do this by defining a function using the keyword def followed by the function name and followed by the name of parameter we will be using in the code. So I will copy the same code that I used in the previous example. Now to run this code, I simply need to write the name of function followed by the number I need to check. On running this code, I get the answer a is even. In this tutorial, we learnt about variables, expressions, if else if condition and functions, and we saw examples on all of them. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please leave us your likes and comments in the comment section.